Hello guys! So I got a car mount for my camera, so you're gonna have to let me know if it's too shaky. It seems to shake a lot and I'm not sure how to fix that. So we shall see, but I think the angle is better, and some of you were very concerned that I was gonna wreck by like putting the camera back when it would slide around. So here we are. I just dropped Will off at the airport. We had an amazing week. We had so much fun. So much fun. When you talk to someone online and you get to know them, you just hope that when you meet in person that it is, you know, you have the same connection. And it felt so easy to be friends. And a little bit at first I was like, oh, am I being a good host? Like, I was freaking out just a little bit, and then I realized that it doesn't matter. He's here to hang out with me. He's not here to, like, you know, see everything. There's no way to see everything. So we had a really good time. The day at the beach was especially fun. I really enjoyed that. I forgot to tell you guys in the last vlog, when we went to the beach, we were eating lunch at a restaurant, and this girl comes up and she goes, I'm really sorry to disturb you, but do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yes, I do. And she goes, are you Kandy Foxx? And I was like, yes. She goes, oh my gosh, I love your channel. You're just like so cool. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, thank you so much. She's like, yeah, no problem. And then she walked off and I was like, what should I have said? Should I like asked her how she found the channel? And, you know, like, should I have asked her if she wanted to take a picture? Like, I didn't know what to do. And Will lives with Super Butter Buns, who is a way bigger YouTuber than I am. She's got like 300,000 subscribers. And he goes, yeah, Tyler usually asks them how they found her channel and then like if they want to take a picture. And I was like, okay, now I know for next time, if there ever is a next time. Because it's so, like, it was like surreal to me to be like recognized out in public. I was like, I wasn't wearing makeup. I was in like a tank top and some shorts. Like, it was just, blew my mind. It was very weird for me. Not like weird in a bad way, but like surreal, I guess. And so that was really cool. Yesterday, we didn't do anything yesterday. Will slept until pretty late. I worked on some videos. The vlog that I put out yesterday, which was Wednesday, July 18th. I didn't mean to put out. I was gonna put it out on Saturday. I was gonna schedule it for Saturday, and I had uploaded another video that I have to send to a company for their approval, and I accidentally posted it. I was like, dang it. But it's fine. You guys seem to enjoy it. So yeah, the Zaffle, I need approval from the company to be able to post that. And then I've got a couple other like promo videos coming out soon. And then my first ever sponsored video, which is like, again, surreal to me that someone wants to support me that way. So things are happening. We are moving and a shaking. We passed the 29,000 mark for subscribers, which is cool. Super excited about that. So we're getting close to 30,000. And I really am enjoying the candid candy videos. The last one that I posted, which was the Fupa one, got some mixed reviews. Some people appreciated it. Some people thought it was immature, like IN mature. And some people thought it was crass. And I mean, you don't have to watch. And you certainly don't have to comment when you do not like content. But I feel like some of these issues that I'm bringing up are things that no one else talks about, and that's why I'm bringing them up. Is because fat women are told to not speak about their bodies and to keep themselves covered up and to not want to offend people by their bodies. And I kind of say fuck off to that. my body is not something for you to be offended by. If you are offended by my body, that is your fault, not mine. It just, I shouldn't have to hide who I am or my sexuality. Oh shit, my battery's dying. Today's a great day. Okay, I always carry an extra battery with me now. It's a little bit dark in here today. So yeah, I shouldn't have to apologize for my body. Like, you don't ask, you know, thin women to apologize about their bodies. And like, the shape of my body, I know, is strange, and I know it's very unusual, and you know, I can't help that. This body was created by years of yo-yo dieting, and a lot of my body is extra skin, unfortunately, because I have been 100 pounds heavier than I am now, and I've been 100 pounds lighter, and I've went back and forth in those 200 pounds for years, and truthfully, it's damaged my body, and I'm just trying to live my best life and enjoy the life that I have. And yes, I would, you know, like to lose some weight. I mean, for my health and for, you know, just comfortableness in certain things. You know, I don't want to say that like being fat is hard, because I don't use that as an excuse. I don't say, well, I can't do this, or I'm not going to do that because I'm too fat. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way to do it. If I had a goal, back when I was losing weight, I had a goal to run a 5K, or to do a 5K. I would never run one, but I didn't do that. And I am severely disappointed in myself that I never got to that point. If you don't know, a 5K is about 3.1 miles. So it's not undoable. It's definitely doable. But, you know, at that point, it was, you know, something that I wanted to give myself time to work up to, and I just never did. I got distracted, and then I got off track. And I can blame, you know, a lot of things, but I'm not going to. There's no point in it. It still is a goal that I have in mind, that I would like to do that someday. And so I kind of, you know, decided after this will trip that I'm going to get back on that shit, and I'm going to, you know, take things a little more seriously, because I have been focusing on other things. I've been focusing on my mental health. I've been focusing on like getting back to my normal self. The past, you know, 3 or 4 months have been really hard on me, and someone in the comment section was like, because I had said that I was focusing on other things, and she was like, I have a job and I do other things and I managed to lose 100 pounds. I was like, that's awesome. Congratulations. We all deal with mental health and things in different ways, and that's what's beautiful about being a human, is that we all deal with things differently. All of our bodies are completely different, and everyone loses, gains, exercises, breathes differently. I know that I am a heavy breather. I've always been a heavy breather. Like, you guys commented on it a lot, and I don't feel like I'm out of breath, but people are like, oh my God, your breathing is so labor intensive and blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm a heavy breather. Like, I'll always have been. So there are things that are different about me, and I realize this, and I'm not going to feel bad about it, because that's just who I am. It's like I said in another video, like, you have your dad's nose and you have your mom's ears or whatever. It's just, that's your body. Deal with it. And I'm sure that my breathing would be a little bit different when I lost weight, and I'm sure it will be. But this is not a weight loss channel, and that is not my focus of my life, nor is that the focus of this channel. The focus of this channel is to uplift people, educate them, and entertain them. And I hope to do that. You know, and that's with the Candid Candies. That's really, really what I want to do, is I want to inform, educate, and entertain. And if I can tackle some, you know, tough subjects in an entertaining, fun, and educational way, that's what I want to do. And I state in those that those are my opinions. Some things are facts that I've looked up, but you know, it's my experiences trying to help someone else. And I know that I help people. I really do. I know that I do, because I get messages all the time that are like, you are so inspiring and thank you for that video. You know, you really made me think about something differently. And I truly, truly enjoy those messages. I get them quite a bit, and I love that. So never stop, because y'all help me. Good morning, guys. It's Monday. This is 4 hours of sleep, 10 minutes of getting ready, and you know, some really bad dreams does for me on a Monday. And it's not so bad. I'm not even mad at it. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Whew. Okay, I got in the car. It's 7:50. I think I have enough time to get to work on time. Oi. So I had planned on showing you guys what I eat in a day. Because I actually did meal prep last night. So, I mean, I can still kind of show you because I just threw it in my bag. Oh gosh. So I had 4 Yukon Gold potatoes, and I cut those into chunks. Put those in the bottom of a baking dish, and I put bacon and chive seasoning on them, which is super good. I think it's by McCormick. And then I had, what are they? Boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I put those on top. There was 8 of them in the package. And I put those on top with some Johnny's on, and I baked it for like about an hour, and everything just melts together and it's delicious. It was one of Roger's favorite dishes. I used to make it all the time. And you can use chicken breast. You could even do it with like drumsticks. You could do it with the skin on, you know, you could do it with almost any meat, it seems like. But the bacon and chive seasoning makes the potatoes almost taste like a loaded baked potato or like a loaded mash, because the chicken drips its juices down into the potatoes, and so yeah, it all just melts together and it's so good. So in each container, there's the equivalent of 1 potato and 2 chicken thighs. So I have that. I put that in 4 containers. And then I just grabbed a bag of salad mix that I had got when my friend Will was here. So this is, what is it? Smoky barbecue slaw. And there's 3 servings in here, 130 calories, so 390 calories for the entire bag, which is what I'll probably do, and then add 1 of these. Have you guys had these? So good. So these are 70 calories, so 460 calories for a salad. And I would have to figure out the calories on the other stuff, but I'm not really aiming, like I'm not super tracking calories. I'm just like trying to eat more vegetables and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is shaking again. Okay, that's better. I spent money on this stupid mount thing. I want to use it correctly. So I kind of figured out what the like that is. I think it's because when I wear my CPAP mask, it kind of makes my nose just like, it pushes all of the mucus down my throat. And then I notice in the morning that I like need to blow my nose like 3 or 4 times just to get everything out. And I think it sounds gross, but it goes down my throat. And I think that's part of it, is me just like clearing my throat. So that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast and lunch. I'm not a traditional breakfast person. I don't like, well, I can't have cereal. Cereal seems to spike my blood sugar, and I don't like that. Same with oatmeal. I don't like pancakes or waffles. And I can't have eggs anymore, so I am, you know, I just do regular food for breakfast. Yeah, I'm just not a traditional breakfast person. So that is breakfast and lunch. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do for dinner. I really need to go grocery shopping, so I'm hoping that I will have time to do that after work. I need to clean out my car. It's ridiculous. I have, like, my whole back seat is full of, like, empty boxes, and I'm just, like, an idiot about it. Like, I cleaned it out, like, a few weeks ago I cleaned it out because my friend Brittany and my friend Sean were with me, and I cleaned out the car, but I slept like garbage last night. I could not fall asleep. I finally got to sleep. Last time I looked at my phone, it was like 1:45, and I was finally just like, okay, shut the hell up, like, lay here and just close your eyes and like start counting. And that's what I did. So I think I finally probably went to sleep around 2 o'clock. My grays are out in force today. Still, I didn't sleep like soundly. I was having really bad dreams. Been having like nightmares the last probably 3 nights. I don't know, it's weird. My life. Actually, now that I think about it, it's been since my friend Will left. That's so funny. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's been about 4 nights. That's weird. Maybe he transferred his bad dreams to me, because he usually has pretty hellish nightmares. So, yeah, that's just where I am today. It's Hey guys, I'm on my lunch break. I've got to go and get a prescription. I took the last of my medicine this morning, so I need to go get it. It's 87 degrees now. I wanted to go to the river with Xavier after work, but my room is a mess, and I hate having him come over when my room is a mess. So I did laundry over the weekend, and I purposely like poured it out on my bed so that I would fold it before I went to sleep last night. And I didn't do that. I just threw it back in the basket. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. I didn't feel like it. So I need to fold laundry. I need to get take the trash out, like stupid little stuff. Like, it's not grotesquely dirty, and I'm sure he would be like, honey, I don't care. Well, he did say that. He's like, I don't care if your room's dirty. I was like, yeah, but I care. He's like, all right. So later on this week, we will go to the river, but I forgot to tell you what I did over the weekend. Saturday, I filmed some videos, and just kind of like having a week off really threw me. It screwed up my schedule. It screwed up my everything. I know that doesn't quite make sense, but when I'm so used to going to bed at a certain time, waking up at a certain time, going to work, you know, like, I'm pretty regimented. And so having a week off where like I didn't have a schedule really threw my entire body off, including my digestion and everything. And so like Thursday and Friday, I was like not feeling well at all. And then stupid me, Friday night, I had got a bag of, if you're on my Snapchat, you already know this. I got a bag of pizza rolls when Will was here, and we didn't eat that. We didn't end up eating them. And so Friday night for dinner, because I didn't have too many groceries in the house, I had pizza rolls. For breakfast, I had pizza rolls. For lunch, I had pizza rolls. And by the time Saturday evening came around, I was eating the last of the pizza rolls, and my stomach was like, honey, stop. I was like, all right, we're fixing this. Like, I usually don't buy that type of stuff. And so I was like, this is not happening. We're not doing this. So no more junk food in the house, which that was the only thing that I had that was junk food. You know, when you have a friend over, you like let yourself indulge a little bit, and we just ended up, we didn't have time to eat them, so I ate them anyway. Not my best choice. So then Sunday, I had took out some chicken. I took out the chicken that I told you guys about earlier, but that wasn't de-thawed. So what did I have Sunday? Oh, Sunday for breakfast, I had some blueberries, and then I went and I had sushi with Xavier and my friend Brittany. And then what did I do after that? Oh, we went to a movie. We went and saw Incredibles 2, and it was really, really good. It was really cute. And then I just came home and I played some more Doom. I'm kind of hooked on this Doom game right now. It's the 2016 like reboot of Doom, and it is so good. I thought I was on the final boss, and so I was like texting my friend Will, and I was like, oh my gosh, this final boss is so hard. Like I can't, like, it's so hard, and I haven't wanted to look up any, like, I wanted to do it on my own. I didn't want to look up a walkthrough or anything. And he's like, oh, you mean the spider guy? And I was like, wait, what? No, this is the devil looking guy. This isn't the final boss. Because like, it seriously felt like the final boss. It felt like the last boss of the game. Apparently I'm only about halfway through. I was like, crap. So I was telling my boss about it this morning. He's like, oh my gosh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I didn't feel so bad. And Will's like, sorry for the semi-spoilers. I was like, no, that's cool, it's fine. So now I know that I have a lot more game to play. So what I did instead is I went back and I started from the beginning, and there's all these like little secrets, and you can get these extra points to like upgrade your weapons. And so I went and I did that instead, and that way, like, when I go back into that fight, I have, like, you know, I'm better prepared for it. And so I'm ready for that fight, almost. Almost. My screen is so dirty. Hold on, guys. I never see it in the viewfinder, but I notice when I go to edit that there's like the sun beams off like dust particles on my lens. I never see it in the viewfinder though. So yeah, I played Doom, and then like I could not fall asleep last night. I just kind of laid there and tossed and turned for like a good 3 or 4 hours. It was rough. I've had my coffee already, and I ate my salad. I ate the salad for breakfast, and I had the chicken around noon. So I'm making a shopping list because I desperately need to go shopping. Like, I have coffee, almond milk, a little bit of mozzarella cheese. That's about it in my fridge. So I desperately need to go shopping. I'm really bad about it. I used to like be, again, I used to be super regimented about it. I would go every Sunday morning. That's when I would go shopping, like every Sunday morning. And I've just been off my game lately. In today's video, which was the Cult Crushes box, which ironically I got in the mail today, the next month's, my energy was super low. And a couple people commented on it that I just didn't seem like myself. And it was true. I was like pretty stressed at that point. I was trying to like pump out some videos for when my friend Will was here so that I didn't have, you know, I didn't have to work too much while he was here. And I was not in the mood to film, but I needed to film. And sometimes that happens with me is I need to film, but I don't necessarily want to. And so I guess that came across too much in that video. And I actually shot 3 videos that day, I think. And at least one of them you're not gonna see. So, sorry about that. You know, just sometimes I just feel off, and you guys know me well enough by now that you see it as well, and you know that sucks because I never want you guys to have to see that for me, but it does happen. So I can't even like whoever pointed it out. I'm not mad or anything. I will ask you guys to be a little more gentle with each other in the comment section. Attacking someone for giving an opinion that's not really okay. And calling each other names is not really okay either. So just like be a little more gentle with each other. What the heck? The physical therapy office is not where it used to be. That's weird. You guys don't care. So yeah, just be a little more gentle with each other. And you know, if someone's being nasty, I'm not telling you not to, you know, give your opinion, but you know, just an opinion, you know, everybody's got them. Like assholes, right? Isn't that what they say? Opinions are like assholes, everybody's got them, and they all stink or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter in this context. But yeah, just be a little gentler with each other and realize that sometimes people are commenting and they're not in a good mood. And I've had a couple people like send me emails later on and apologize for being so harsh, or apologize for, you know, starting something in the comment section. And it's fine, you guys. It's people. Like, we're all humans. We all make mistakes. We all have things that we are strongly passionate about. And, you know, it's fine to talk about this stuff. And, you know, you shouldn't feel bad about saying something. Don't apologize for having an opinion. Is that handicap? Okay, there we go. So yeah, just the comment section is a great place for us all to, you know, talk and get things out. I want to start discussions. I don't want to start fights, if that makes sense. So, all right, I'm going to go in and pick up my prescription. All right, that was quick and painless. $40 for 3 prescriptions. Not too bad. So yesterday I was talking to Xavier and I was like, oh, my life is like so chaotic at the moment, and I'm not sleeping, and my eating schedule is off. Like, everything is off because I was like on vacation and I'm trying to get things back in order. And I kind of thrive when I have a plan and a schedule. And so if you're on my Snapchat, you saw that I was meal planning on Friday. And I wish that I had gone grocery shopping over the weekend, but I didn't. I was kind of waiting for some money to come in and some money to go out. I don't know if that makes sense. I hired a landscaper to kind of clean up the house where I'm at, and his bill was like $300. And he hasn't sent me the bill yet, but I don't want to spend the money that I have in my account for him because I don't want to pay him late. I want to pay him as soon as he sends me his bill. And so I've been like, okay, YouTube money comes in this day and I get paid tomorrow. So I was trying to like even out when I could go grocery shopping without like taking money out of my savings account. Because my savings account, I like to keep it a certain amount as well, just in case something happens. Like I know I need tabs for my car, and I know I need new tires before winter. So those are like, well, my tabs are going to be like $90, and then, you know, tires are going to be probably $400 or $500. So I've been doing the no spend July, and it's been going really well. I haven't, other than like entertainment type stuff, I haven't bought anything online. I haven't been like going into stores and going shopping except for the Catherine's thing. I did buy that blue cold shoulder top, the black dress, and I bought 2 bras, which I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I really like the pattern. Why is this shaking so bad? Is that better? I don't know what's going on. Where was I? How did I get here? Oh, I was talking to Xavier, and I was telling him that, like, I need to get my life back in order. And he is so supportive and just, like, I don't quite know how to deal with him. Because he's so nice and so sweet and so supportive and, like, wants to help me out and, like, wants to hang out all the time. And I'm just not used to it. And it's just, it's hard for me to put the baggage from past relationships aside and let someone be cool and let someone be nice to me. And I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but that's exactly what it is. And I told him that this morning. I was like, I just have so much baggage from past relationships that I'm suspicious when someone's nice to me. And he's like, well, I have baggage too, and we'll get through it together. He goes, we'll unpack our baggage together. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. He's just adorable, and like, I think he is genuinely just a good person, and it's hard to let that be. You know what I mean? And I'm sure my friend Brittany and I have talked about this. It's hard when you've been treated like shit for so long to let someone be good to you. Because even like a couple of the guys I've dated online or, you know, like talked to and potentially wanted to date online have just been like, they won't talk to you for a couple days, or like you'll have to contact them every time, or you have to carry the entire conversation and always like check on them and stuff, and that gets really freaking tiring. And I don't want to have to chase someone to be with me. I'm at this age where like it should just be freaking easy. I don't want to chase you. You don't need to chase me. If we want to be in each other's lives and spend time together, let's do it. And that's how Xavier is. He's like, he texted me yesterday and he's like, hey, these are the days that I'm available after you get off work, and I've got nothing going on this weekend. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I need to get some stuff done after work a couple days this week, but yeah, we can definitely like hang out and do something. And it's super easy with him because like he can just come over, we can like get dinner and watch Netflix. Like, we just finished The Sinner, which was so good and so twisty, and Jessica Biel was amazing in it. I thought she did such a great job. What else have I been watching on there? I started watching Baby Ballroom, which kind of reminds me of Dance Moms, or like My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding or something like that. That was on BBC before. It's a British show, and it's about these kids that are ballroom superstars, and they're just so talented. And I was, Xavier just wants to help me be the best me, and I want to help him be the best him, and it's like, I don't know, it's just crazy. And like, Roger and I surely wanted that for each other, but we were really bad at sabotaging each other. And from what I've seen from Xavier so far is he's not gonna let me sabotage myself. And he's not gonna, like, he doesn't put up with my excuses. So he's like, well, let's go for walks. I was like, oh, it's too hot. And he's like, then let's go to the river and we'll go swimming. I was like, yeah, but I can't do that every day. And he's like, then let's go walk the mall. And he just is like, he doesn't let me have excuses. And it's very refreshing and a little bit annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just like, oh, just let me be lazy. And he's like, no, you've expressed that you want to change this, and I'm gonna be here to help you. And that's, I don't know, it's so cool, but like, so crazy. I stopped at McDonald's to get milkshakes for the guys at work because one of our guys is on vacation, so there's only 2 of them at the shop. And apparently they made me pull up. Well, I paid for 2 people behind me, and I didn't know they would make me pull up and wait for it. So now I'm a little embarrassed, but the one lady stopped and she was very thankful, and the other one just waved as she went by. Because the lady behind me just had an iced tea, and the other one behind me had an ice cream cone and a latte. And I was like, yeah, I'll just pay for theirs too. Like, not a big deal. Again, that's something I like to do quite often, just to like brighten someone's day. It was so nice, but I don't like to be recognized for it. Does that make sense? Like, I was like, okay. But now I gotta wait for my milkshakes from my dudes. We'll see. They'll be happy. Like, they love when I bring them treats, and it's a hot day here today. It's like 85, so they'll be happy. Hello, loves. It's Tuesday, July 24th. I'm late. Things happened. I got up I got up a little bit late, I guess. And then I folded my laundry. I took a shower, put on some makeup. Xavier and I are going to the river after work today, so I had to get that bag together. When I went shopping yesterday, I got the guys some cinnamon rolls that they were on sale. Like, there were 4 packs of cinnamon rolls, buy one get one free, and so I'll take those to the guys. That'll be kind of like their donut treat this week. Let's see. So yeah, so I had to pack that. And I just like am slow-mo today. Like, it happens sometimes. We all fall into that sometimes. Oh. Luckily, my job, I can be late without like getting in trouble. But normally I don't like to be late. And I live fairly close to my work, so I'm not gonna be too late. Maybe like 10 minutes. Oh, man. So after work yesterday, I was just gonna go grocery shopping. And then I was talking to Xavier, and like, I don't know, I like to spend time with him, so I was like, do you want to go grocery shopping with me? So we went grocery shopping. And like, it's funny because I stay on the outside of the store. Like, I went to the bakery section and the deli section because I got some rotisserie chickens. Or I guess they're not rotisserie anymore, they're roasted chickens, which is the same thing, I guess. Because I like to debone those and have those in the fridge for the week. That way I don't have any excuse not to, like, oh, I'll just throw a salad together. So we went to the bakery and the deli, and then around to the dairy section, which I think I just got some cheese. Yeah, I just got some shredded cheese, which that's the only dairy I can eat, which I'm very thankful for because cheese is the biggest love of my life. And then I got some meat. I got a bunch of like boneless, skinless chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken breast. I got some pork country style ribs, which I love to put in the crock pot and make like shredded like pork for salads. So I got like a family pack of that, and when I get home tonight I have to separate that because it's like a huge pack, so I need to separate that into freezer bags. And then we just went to the fruits and vegetables section. I got some salad mixes. I got blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. I got a bag of potatoes. I got some carrots. I'm trying to think what else is in there. I spent like $155, but like probably at least half of that was meat because I had none in my freezer. So now my freezer's, you know, stocked again. I'm good to go. I don't like having the excuse of, well, I don't even have anything in the freezer. And I'm really trying to like I said yesterday, get back into like a regimented type schedule thing. I can't decide if I need sunglasses or not. So yeah, and then him and I just hung out until, I think I took him home around 7, because when I picked him up, his roommate comes out of the house and she's like, make sure you're back at a decent hour. We're watching Deadpool 2 tonight. I was like, I'll have him back, I promise. So I had him back like a little after 7, and they got to watch Deadpool 2 last night. And then yeah, today it's supposed to be like 90, so we're gonna go to the river after work. I have 4 bags next to me. I've got my river bag that's got like towels, extra clothes. Then I have my lunch bag, which has, you know, my salad and some berries and that chicken and potatoes I told you guys about yesterday. And then I have this bag here, which has the cinnamon rolls in it and my purse. And then this bag, which was my beach bag when I went with Will. So it has an extra set of clothes in it too, but it had a towel in it that I pulled out of the back seat. That's why it's in the front seat. And then I have my Dia and company to go back. So I need to take that to the post office today, or, you know, give it to the mail lady when she comes. It's only 60 right now at 8 in the morning, and it's super overcast. So I hope that it gets to be 90 today, or else the river's gonna be way too cold. But I just want to go and like relax and chill out. Like, the water to me is so calming, no matter if it's, you know, the river or the ocean or even a lake. It's just so calming to me. And I read this quote yesterday on Facebook, and I can't remember what it was, but I shared it with Lulu, and she loves the ocean. She was raised near the ocean, and so, you know, she always talks about she wants to be a mermaid and how the ocean can, you know, take away your stress. And so I sent it to her, and her and I are just, I love her. I think we talk every day now, pretty much, yeah. I have her on Snapchat and Facebook Messenger, and so we talk on both of those. It's funny. I like Lou Corvette, my friend Lou. I have his phone number to text him. We are on Discord. I can get him on Twitch. He's on my Snapchat, Twitter, like every conceivable way that I could talk to Lou, I have. Like, it's crazy. And he's been so busy, I miss him. Like, he used to stream during the day, like when I was at work, and now he's working with his dad. I don't know if it's just for the summer or if it's for a while. Like, I'm not even sure. But like, he only streams in the evenings now, and it's just for a couple of hours, and I just really miss him. Like, it's so funny how you can connect with someone that you've never met. Like, I'm sure I've talked about this, but like, I was telling Xavier yesterday, because Lou came on when I was taking Xavier home, and so I put him on my phone and I put him in my dash, and we were watching it. And I was like, immediately connected with Lou like the first time that I watched him, because he's so charismatic and funny, and he just has this aura about him of like positivity, and that's the kind of people I want to be around. And so I was immediately connected to him, and I've watched him ever since. And that was, oh my gosh, it's been probably a year. Yeah, I bet it's been a year now. Wow. I'm gonna have to look the next time I'm in his chat to see when I followed him, because I'm betting it's been a year.